let's talk positivity. What do the Niners need to do to save this season? Because look, we're getting real. They're 2-3. It's a brutal stretch coming up. They're probably screwed, but not necessarily. They could win the next 10 games and go 11 games and go 13-3. But they're not going to win another game if Brian Allen's out there. Jason Verrett having a good year. Jamar Taylor, good enough. Brian Allen, no. Akello Witherspoon, forget it. If they get Emmanuel Moseley back next week, the season's not over. If they get Emmanuel Moseley back next week, the defense should be fine. Okay? Because to me, what the problem the Niners had on defense today was their cornerback gave up, basically allowed 21 points, and the game was over before they benched him. There was nothing Saleh could do because they just kept throwing at that guy. So if Moseley comes back, you have Moseley and Verrett, the defense should be okay. Really. And so, I mean, the defense should be as good as it possibly can be. They don't have Bosa and Ford anymore, but they'll have 2 quality corners, a great middle linebacker, a terrific strong safety, and a terrific defensive coordinator. They'll be fine. They'll be as good as they can be. Is the offense ever going to show up? Is the offense ever going to reach its potential? You can't blame it on injuries. I mean, does Jimmy Garoppolo have to be 100% to play well? Because quarterbacks, a lot of quarterbacks have played well while nursing injuries. Russell Wilson does it. Brett Favre did it. Ben Roethlisberger does it. Part of being a franchise quarterback is toughing it out. If you're only good when you're 100% healthy, then you're not a franchise quarterback. So, yeah, you get Moseley back. You should have a defense that gives up 20 points a game, 22, 23. You can win with a defense like that. You can't win with a defense like this. You have one bad corner on the field, it's over. If you get Moseley back, you're okay. They need this offense to step up. What's the problem? I mean, the offensive line is awful. You have 2 first-round picks at tackle. If they don't get it going, then this team's going nowhere. To me, they got to figure out answers on offense. The answer on defense is bench Brian Allen and bring back Emmanuel Moseley. When that happens, they'll be okay. They won't be great. The offense is supposed to be great, right? Kittle, Debo, Ayuk, Garoppolo, Mostert, McKinnon, Trent Williams, McGlinchey. What was that? 17 points? No. So, I don't know. The season isn't over. They can go on a run. Mosley's coming back theoretically, but the team is going nowhere if the offense plays like this. So to me, even though they gave up 43 points, the most discouraging thing about this game was the offense. They have no excuses. Now, they made the excuse Jimmy Garoppolo's less than 100%. Sorry. That's the way it goes sometimes. They knew that going into the game. No excuses for this offense. Trade for Matt Ryan. Do something. Get this going. You only have 3 losses.